Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the... Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gola. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. He's got away. A chance! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Havar. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Matuidi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kimmich. Well read, he sorted that out. Thauvin. Lemar. Bayern Munich are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Back into the middle. Matuidi. And the shot! Goal! France! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thauvin. Goes for goal!
Thauvin so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Kimmich battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. Mondi. Thauvin. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. 15 minutes till half-time. And the ball's come out! Matuidi, who has made his impact already. Mbappe. Needed a better pass there. Havar. it'll be a throw-in. And it's Fekir. Tovan. And here's Fekir. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kimmich. Pavard drives it forward. He's found his man. Gnabry. Matuidi. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. And it's Gnabry. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pavard. Muller. Good ball. Gnabry! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goretzka. France can't seem to retain possession. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good take, and he's had a look. Javi Martinez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Javi
Martinez. Goretzka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Alaba. Javi Martinez, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Mbappe played out to the right. Thauvin beats the offside trap. Hernandez plays it forward. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Muller. He's pinged one through here. Muller. And it's been taken straight back.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tolisso. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's there to receive it. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Matuidi. Played back in. Mbappe. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Matuidi gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen what it...
Kimmich has given away a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Coman goes up and over. 2 minutes to be added on. Tolisso. Thiago. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. And the shots! Tar. Goretzka. Royce. Thiago. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Chan. Goretzka. Kimmich. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago battles to, and he has been fouled there. Just brushed off the ball there. Kroos. Alaba. It's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Royce. Royce! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That's been won straight back. Gnabry. Still goalless at the moment. Toni Kroos. Alaba tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And here's Kroos. And this is Gnabry. Big chance! Goal! Germany! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Werner pings it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka. It's a corner kick. Alaba goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski delivers. Firmly met. Kimmich clips one through. Another chance from a corner. Cleared away. Timely intervention. Royce. Gnabry. Over to the left. And it's Royce. Werner. Drilled in low. Royce. Goretzka. And here's Kroos. Goretzka is onto it and can... Towering header! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago. And he heaves it forward. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. It's a promising ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look,
He's had a goal! Oh, he's found him in space. Werner. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Toni Kroos. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Royce. Philippe Coutinho. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Kimmich drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Defending of the desperate variety. Thiago gets it out to the wing. It's Lewandowski. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Werner. Goretzka was not to be moved. Hoists it forward. Philippe Coutinho. It's come loose. Javi Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forward it goes. And it's Thiago. Kimmich. Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. Jerome Boateng. Alaba provides an outlet. Goretzka. Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. Alaba. Gnabry tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now can he finish? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Germany totally rampant here. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Alaba looking to run onto it. Gets good distance on it. Schuller gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gnabry. It's anyone's ball. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Sané. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. It's there. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alaba. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's got through. Müller. Brandt. And that's it. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my...
Lewandowski! Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Goretzka. Coutinho is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! Thiago. Kimmich takes the long option. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka. Henderson battles to win it back. And it's Firmino. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho. Oh, he's gifted it back! Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Liverpool still without an attempt on target. Kimmich. Ah, he's given it away. Robertson. Wijnaldum. It's a good foot in there. Henderson with the foul. That's a throw. Thiago. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. And he's straight offside. Goretzka. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. A real chance to break. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. And he has been fouled there. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Robertson. Wijnaldum. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Robertson has overhit that horribly. Kimmich. Thiago puts his foot on the gas. Lewandowski. Oh, real danger here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jordan Henderson gets the better of his man. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
It's Lewandowski! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Coleman. Kimmich. It's Gnabry. Goretzka.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Müller. Plays it out to the wing. Coman. Going through.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Müller. Matic goes upfield. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mane. Henderson drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking for space out wide. Coman. Chance! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two.
Muller! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Alexander-Arnold. Hit long and direct. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Plays it back. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Wijnaldum. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. Muller. It's Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Wijnaldum. Mane. Coman has created one goal already. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Origi. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Coman. Milner. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. He goes long. Right through the middle. Origi. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Oh, that's a fine save!
Wijnaldum is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was simply a very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane goes looking. Bale making use of the space out wide. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And it's Hazard. Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a hit! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Going through. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Messi. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Benzema. Well, they could break here. Piqué cuts it out. And it's Vidal. And here's Messi. Lewis. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. A real chance if he can get through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Suarez. Messi hits it! And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Barcelona made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Roberto. Dembele. And here's Suarez. Marcelo. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defender's on the back foot. Messi. It's found its way to him. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Dembele. James Rodriguez. Vidal. This could spell danger. That intervention was very necessary. Marcelo. Azar. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. Piqué was not to be moved.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Suarez is flagged offside. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Now it's Hazard. Marcelo. He's in! It's Hammers! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos does well there, alert. Now it's hits one! Goes to show he is human after all. Well, it looks to me as though this could well be the end of the road for him as far as today's game is concerned.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to come off here.
Well, it's a sad decision that, but it is the right one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. And it's Luis Suarez. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies